Last time we arrived in Wheaton Aston on the Shropshire Union Canal in our narrowboat home. We just reversed from our mooring spot over the cut to fill up with diesel. We'd been told that Wheaton Aston had a place that had really cheap red diesel, and they were right. 83.9 pence per litre at the moment. And I think this is the first time you've actually filled up yourself, isn't it, Pete?
Yeah, never had this.
Being patient, Pop. It's such an easy spot to pull into as well. You've probably seen us manoeuvring into marinas to fill up with diesel, and this is just right on the side of the canal. It's much easier. So if you're coming up the Shropshire through Wheaton Aston, make sure you stop.
Full to the brim. I think it's the fullest it's ever been.
Hamish is still sleeping. We normally get him up and off before we start cruising, but it's a bit early for him, and he sleeps in late these days.
Nice man in there. It's lovely. It's they've had the business about 40 years or something. It's like a little Aladdin's cave in there. There's all kinds of stuff for cars and boats and oils and batteries, brushes, kindling, coal, everything. So it's really good and good prices. So
and so easy just to pull up there instead of manoeuvring into a marina, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. So we took 99 litres, which we filled up. We took 99 litres at Gnosall Junction, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm surprised we've used that much. That's unless we weren't proper full at Gnosall Junction, I think. Maybe
so how much was that fill up now?
Just under, well, it was around about £90, give or take, paying some duty on it as well. So.
And we got a new broom.
New broom and some kindling.
Exciting.
A new broom handle and head, not just a head.
Not like that classic Only Fools and Horses triggers broom. If you don't watch Only Fools and Horses, you won't have a clue what we're talking about now. But if you do, you'll find that funny.
This old broom has had 17 new heads and 14 new handles in its time.
We're in book 4 of the Nicholson's guides. These are the map books we use to navigate while we're cruising. And in this episode, we're leaving Wheaton Aston and heading north on the Shropshire Union Canal. Over the page, and continuing our journey on the Shropshire through so many beautiful bridges that this canal is famous for. Continuing north through Gnosall and Norbury Junction, through narrow cuttings and embankments with amazing views, and mooring up by the historic Anchor Inn, just before one of the worst thunderstorms we've had on the boat. Do you ever get worn out of looking for squirrels, Pop? No, you don't, do you? Say good morning. She's always looking around, isn't she?
She is, yeah.
To see who she's missed.
And have they got a dog? patient.
Pete's just keeping over because this boat's sort of zigzagging a little bit.
Yeah, there's no way we would have squeezed through here side by side.
Morning, boy. You're awake finally. It's only 20 past 11. We'll pull over and let you off, boy. You can't see it there, but there's the Shropshire shelf, the infamous Shropshire shelf, that's sort of tilting us over a bit.
Grounded until leaning.
Let's just go ahead to that bridge hole and I'll just step off with him there.
Yeah, I can just hold it in the bridge hole just briefly if there's no other boats coming.
Hang on a bit, boy. There's a bridge just up there, so I'll just step off with Hamish quickly when we go through the bridge. And there's a heron just on the right. Poppy's just seen him too.
Is he going to take flight? Stand there.
Is he going to fly? He's just strutting his funky stuff. There's a tree. That was a successful comfort break for the dogs in a bridge hole, which we can do when there's no other boats coming, because it's so easy just to hold in there and just get the dogs off in the narrow part. We'll get your bed up here, Hamish.
Yeah, I think he wants his bed, don't you, mate? Cuttings are quite atmospheric, aren't they? It's the whole ambience changes when you get into the cuttings. It's
Like a leafy tunnel, isn't it?
It's like a leafy dark. It's not dark. That's probably a bit extreme, but it's different, isn't it? It's been out there on the embankments.
Yeah. Boats coming through the bridge there. We're just going to pull in behind this boat to give them some space. There's people hanging off the boat, and that's typically like day boat behaviour, which is being a bit judgy, but that's what we see sometimes. People hanging off a day boat like there's no danger whatsoever. We've done the right thing pulling in because they're zigzagging all over the place. sign off, Magic Roundabout. What a perfect name for a boat.
Yeah.
Frying the snail. Nice little moor in there, isn't it?
Yeah. Here, look, the towpath is moving from that side over to this side, so I'll be biking back over that later. There's a squirrel there, Pop, on the fence.
Did you see it, Pop? You're too slow. What was that for, Pop? She's very picky about the dogs that she actually barks at, isn't she?
Yeah.
I don't know what her criteria is though. Poppy, what's your criteria for whether you bark or not? There's a lot of day boats out today from Norbury Wharf. I think it's such a beautiful day. People are taking advantage of it. Smells a bit ripe around here, doesn't it?
It's very rural, I think is the way I'd describe it.
haven't missed them.
No?
Definitely haven't
I
missed
think
them.
we'll be seeing a lot of them this
And our
winter.
dogs are cleaner for it.
They are.
Poppy, are you clean? You're clean, aren't you, Hamish? Hey? We travel with the car and use an electric bike to ride down the towpaths to pick it up. Overgrown vegetation that we don't want to be pushed into. Tunnel. It's just a short one. More like a long bridge. Pete said it's 81 yards. Gnosall now. These are the Gnosall visitor moorings. 48 hours, but we're going to keep on going through. This crate boat was moored up behind us in Brood, but sadly they weren't open. Doesn't look open now either. Look, Gnosall. Fisherman just told us there's a competition going on, 18 of them. These are the 5-day moorings at Gnosall.
Thank you.
First guy said there was 18 fishermen. I think he meant 80. There's way more than 18 for sure. That was the last of the fishermen. There's another boat coming there. They must be having their rods in and out all the time.
Hi mate. There's a fishing competition there.
He doesn't seem to be slowing down at all.
Yeah,
Is he slowing off now?
Yeah, he's throttling off.
We just got thanked by one of the fishermen, didn't we? For slowing down.
Yeah, quite a few of them have been quite friendly actually. There's a
Yeah.
few not so, but most of them, for the most part, I think we always just thank them for pulling their rods in and we take it slow.
Yeah. Take it slow, keep in the middle. We said it's just mutual respect for all the canal users really. But I think not everybody has the same opinion, do they?
No, no. But
Not being controversial or
each to
anything.
their own.
It just is what it is. This section's got much wider now out to the cuttings. We've had a few viewers ask why Hamish just stays in his bed on the floor and could he sit up and get a view like Poppy, but you can see him now, he never really settles on the gas locker. He'll just stand up and eventually he'll start pawing at the cushion just because he wants to get down, but he's not relaxed at all. I think he loves being on the floor. Perhaps he can feel the vibration and it's soothing for him. Ain't you, boy, eh? You're not so bothered about the view anymore, are you? You just want to sleep. There we go. He's telling us he wants to get down.
Come on in. There you go. There you go. All better.
His old boat, Morning Star 1. Just coming up to Norbury Junction now. They're renovating one of the old historic boats. lot of waving going on, wasn't there? Got boats moored on both sides and a boat coming towards us. Beautiful paintwork on that boat.
There's smoke down here, isn't it? You're right.
Is that a real owl?
Yes.
Bobbing its head around.
Yeah.
Just seen another elusive kingfisher. It's flown up into the trees. One day I'm going to get one on camera. Pete said he just flew there. I couldn't see a thing. I think you're making it up.
I'm not making it up, I'm honest. So we've just gone through Norbury Wharf and the next bridge is number 39, High Bridge.
Which is the
one-
famous
the one
bridge
with the telegraph
with the
pole.
telegraph pole, yeah.
We've had it on our vlog before, haven't we?
Yeah.
We'll catch it again.
Poppy, we've got a famous bridge coming up. Pay attention. There's a boat coming. Glimpse of this very photographed bridge. It's just as we come around this corner. With its two arches and a telegraph pole in the middle of the bridge. Pop's paying attention now. High Bridge, bridge number 39, was erected between 1832 and 1833. To carry the road from Newcastle under Lyme to Newport. Shortly after its construction, the pressure being exerted onto the bridge from the cut-in walls required the insertion of a strainer arch. In 1861, telegraph cables were installed the entire length of the canal, and the strainer arch was used for the siting of a telegraph pole. It was awarded Pole of the Month in February 2017 by the Telegraph Pole Appreciation Society, and is probably one of the most photographed poles in the country. Got some firewood. Lots more mud there for you, Pete.
No, can't wait. We're going about 4 hours, give or take. I don't know, what do you think? Another 4 more hours? Just one more lock.
Just one more lot. Just one
I
more
don't know,
mile.
we'll go a bit further and then just see somewhere nice we want to stop at.
Middle of nowhere would be nice.
Okay. Middle of somewhere that's not a dark hole though, ideally.
With a pretty view. Don't ask for much.
No.
You missed the squirrel. attention. There's no evidence on camera, but I just moored it up. And I never moor it. So I'm quite proud of myself. How good was I, Pete?
Perfect.
Are you impressed?
Straight in.
I'm impressed with myself. You can hear rumbles of thunder, so we're getting the canopy up as quick as we can. Day high, trying to get back before the rain comes.
The weather says storms until about 9 p.m. It's now 3:30. Coming up to 3:30. Heavy rain.
I'm
not going to be cycling back just yet, I don't think.
Let's just stay put here. Take it easy, Pop. We're all moored up. And there are the black clouds. You can just hear the thunder and it's just starting to rain. Good timing. We were moored just along from the historic Anchor Inn, built around 1830. Are you sad, Pete? There comes the rain.
Oh man,
That was fun.
that was a brief excursion.
I think we made the decision to stop just on time, really.
It's nasty weather, Bob.
There is something cosy about being on a boat in the rain, though, isn't there?
Yeah, there is. Except we haven't got the fire lit.
It's too hot to get the
Too
fire
warm for
lit.
that, isn't it?
We'll be roasting.
Whoa,
that shook
lots
everything.
On the shelves.
No one's bothered.
If we're hooked up, there's got another setting to hook up to proper electric.
These people are not fair weather cruisers.
We're going back to the pub because we wandered down there and we just arrived. I think they're closed after the afternoon session and the sign said open again at 7, but it's been pouring with rain. So we're just wandering back now. It's stopped.
And there's
Great
still,
break in the rain.
but there's
clouds.
still massive black clouds everywhere,
Yeah.
isn't there?
Our fire's lit too.
So this is a famous little pub on the network. Been in the same family since 1903, I think. The pub has remained unchanged since about 1960. No music, no Wi-Fi, and just one beer and one cider on tap, and a few soft drinks. It's just a lovely place to sit and chat with other boaters and the locals.
Cheers.
Not as big as Ray's, which is a big one.
How many beers do they have on? What's with 6 sets?
Yes. That's it. It's alright, it's good.
And a cider.
I should have been here.
That's it.
Join us next time on the last leg of our trip up the Shropshire Union Canal, and we turn onto the Llangollen arm for winter. Thank you so much to everybody that supports our channel through Buy Me a Coffee and YouTube Super Thanks. And as always, thank you to all of our viewers. If you've enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up and give us a like. And leave us a comment and tell us what you thought. And if you're not subscribed already, hit that subscribe button and join us on our travels.
I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive, and the time that we share makes it all worth